welcome back. Wait for it. To more Xenogears. Thank you so much for stopping by. Howdy, toucans. Thank you for being ever so heckin' prompt. And yeah, we got some more gearing things to do. Where the heck were we in this game? So we basically last stream was all ethos. Fell asleep last time as I recall. There was a lot of plot, as is kind of consistent for this game. Basically found out all the deep secrets for the most part about ethos, which ethos is a subsidiary of Solaris formed like 400 years ago, I think, with the intent of, I guess, keeping everything under Solaris's control on the land, as far as I recall. And then as of like 19-ish years ago, Solaris, or some parts of Ethos, wanted no more to deal with that and tried to plot their own means to apparently achieve world domination, which is a bold goal. And then Solaris found out, sent in assassins, got a lot more plot, and I don't remember all of it, other than just the major stake that Ethos was doing very awful things, primarily using their religion to keep everything in order, as well as elicit orphans and people in need as experiments and as slaves to Solaris, because they're good like that. They're awful. Oh yeah, and then we shot Jesse out of a cannon and thought he died. And Billy was the Sean who shot it, and Billy's Jesse's son. And then Jesse just walks up later. He's just like, yeah, I fixed that machine in the time that Cheaton lost track of it. It's like, neat. But yeah. One last thing to do real quick here, and then we will get a move on. Gotta respond to this. K-Mac hasn't been feeling too well and would like to wish her a good night's sleep. So our next step is to go to Shiva, find out more things. And I guess our only way of getting there that we know of is up Babel Tower, the Tower of Babel. Which last time just blasted a lot of lights at us. When we got near. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. Some new parts were brought into our gear shop down below. Why don't you go and check them out? I should do that. No. Fine. You had to say that we got more gear. You could have just kept quiet. We would have gone in very underleveled. So I appreciate it, Sigurd. Not under leveled, but under equipped. Check this shop as well while we're here. This shop tends not to have a whole lot, though. What do you got, Mason? My, hasn't it gotten lively around here? Maybe of service. You got anything? Got any sweet, sweet deals? Nothing too new. At least in the item variety. What about whale pins? Stressed. Elemental rings. Nah. Okay, we're good there. Hey, Jesse. The keywords are Nikolai, Maria, and a huge gear. Huh? That's right. I forget who all those things were mainly about. Heck. Originally, Shivat was a town situated on top of Babel Tower. They say there was a communication facility to contact what now is Shivat on top of the tower. If only it still exists and still works now. Well, only way to find out is to go check it out. Also, it is very convenient of this game to give XP to characters who are not even in the fights directly. It's very generous. Meaning I can swap people in and out as I see fit, which is good. Okay, what do you got? Weapons? Ooh, those are... Red is good, if I remember correctly. General Pokemon Brain wants the whole team to be the same level. I don't even think that would be possible at this point. Just because Faye has a lot more experience than anyone else. Had the most alone time with Faye fighting. In the situations where it was not giving XP to everyone. Let's see. There's got to be a reason for why they're different. It's what we have equipped. Okay. Have to equip those later. Nothing really new there. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. 28 output, 220 fuel. So we can have a lot of fuel. We can have a slightly less amount of fuel, but output a crap ton more. But I mean, compared to what I currently have, for our physical attackers, should probably put on that. Maybe. I don't know. Because more output basically just means more damage, as far as I believe. In the physical attack department. How much risk are you willing to take to do more damage? All things considered, it's not that much of a risk. Unless we're going to be going very, very long without... No, screw it. We're going all risk. We're going all risk. It's still a total upgrade on fuel, because we only have 200, or 2,000 versus 2,200. It's a lot of extra fuel, but hot dang. That is a lot of extra damage, I think. Come on. Frame. Okay. There is no downside to going for max HP. I might have to try and sell a bunch of stuff. Because at this rate, I'm not going to have enough money. Or I might have just like barely enough money. Okay. Armor value 300. Oh. Well, now this is just straight up improvement. XMS 30. Same armor value, but this also adds ether armor, which we were sorely lacking. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to sell stuff. Yeah, now I can buy that. Okay. Sell. These don't sell for much. I'm gonna have to equip stuff first. Extra armor +1. Old circuits are probably too old at this point. Armor +3 is not good enough. Micah can probably go. Probably drop majority of those. We have a lot of extra stuff too. Howdy, Ara. Thanks for stopping by. It so sucks that they don't. There isn't anything shown as to what these things do. Drop a couple old circuits. Beam jammer was good if I remember correctly. Defensive circuit. Response circuit, I want to say. Drop one of those. Okay. I'm gonna have to see about equipping. Here, equip. $278 for that. $284. Okay. Because we have all this extra ammo and it's just better. Rod, it's all the way it can be. Agility and water, we probably shouldn't need anymore. We'll probably roll with another E-circuit. 315 defense, which is good. Yeah. Just boost the hell out of her stuff. Seal damage down. Increased response, increases defense. Agility on snow. I think we're probably fine. Lots of response. Maybe maybe I should go with the light armor. Agility and water can go. Let's just get another. Actually, let's get the light armor. Right? Maybe. Or maybe an E circuit. Screw it. Let's just go. It's a pretty decent increase to ether defense. Okay. Gear options. Jesse Cannon. MX launcher, ether attack / and air rods. Oh, I can use those on my own. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's sell some more stuff. We can sell this other gun. I don't know about the whips yet. Fine parts. I can just probably drop a lot of these. Old circuit because they have respiratory. A response circuit. Lens coat might come handy. Beam coat maybe. Drop all these extra armors. That. A defense circuit can go. Oh, I'm so close. Ah. Okay, what other? Can figure out other stuff to sell. Probably. Then we won't have to worry about it for a while. Even though we've literally just spent all of our money. Which is a common occurrence in this game. Or at least with how I'm doing it. I'm upgrading absolutely everything when I get the chance. I could. Okay, just to get more stuff to sell. That's not Haru. God dang it. I wanted to swap out characters. See about equipping stuff. Also, do I have new gun with a Billy? I do. I can get rid of the martial rod. Let's get our other characters in. I can rotate them out, get their gears equipped and such. Yes. Swap. Let's get Bart. Cheaton. Faye has to stay in. What a lovely inventory laden start. Okay, Bart. Oh, Black Snake I already have. That reduces ether defense. And Serpent Sting is equivalent? Okay. So I can drop Bart's weapons. Probably sell all these mails, vests, penguin coats, metal helmets, night helmets. I could probably sell all of those. Oh, that's just straight up better. Can sell those. D circuits I probably won't need. So let's have Bart be more agile. Let's have you be more electricity resistance. Let's do BPM. Okay. Let's get Rico set up. Okay. Let's get Billion, Rico there. Hit percent is gonna be really needed. I can probably put on something else for you. Probably don't need that metal helm. Defense. Night helm's better in the first place. Evasion increase, even though it doesn't look like it does. HP increase power. I guess we'll be fine with that. Fine. Gear. Rico. Shouldn't need that D circuit anymore. Crap, I don't have another respiratory circuit. Probably do insulated armor then, why not? Okay. Alright. Covers that. Hi, Juice. Hi, Juice. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you. It is a lovely Deltarune shirt. It's Ralsei, but in lots of flowers, so it's Floralsei. Because puns are excellent. Yes, it is the good lad. The goodest lad from Delta. Rico, what are you doing? Rico, what are you doing? What? What? Hi. Hi. You just sitting next to me? Yeah. What? What, puppy? Fan Gamer makes the good shirts. Okay, let's sell. These power rings go now. Red mail, metal vests. Extra penguin coat shouldn't be needed. I do have silver berets, but oh, they only go on. They only go on Ellie. Okay, that's why I couldn't find them before. They are Ellie specific, and Memento Chain is Rico specific. I never knew. Should be good there. Weapons, martial rod can go. Serpent sting can go. Items. I can just get rid of a lot of these weird ones that I have small parts of. Mini gear, strength, drive. Shoot, who was I gonna... I was gonna get the strength to... Shoot, I forgot who was gonna get the strength to. I thought it was Faye I was gonna give strength to. Because what are we looking like? Faye's probably gonna get used in like everything from now on anyway, so might as well. Okay. I also need to, I want to go check out Billy's secret in the basement of the orphanage. I don't know what Billy was up to there. Gear shop. We can sell a bunch of gear stuff now. Primarily the weapons. Bart's gear, and that should hopefully be enough to purchase that last upgrade. Sell weapons. Both of those can go. I think that is literally just enough. Like 3,000 over. We'll take it. Everyone, it's all decked out now. Okay. Let us depart for the orphanage and then the tower. Okay, we're off. Yes, I know. You reminding me made me lose all of my money, but it's fine. Let's go. Orphanage first. We could also do a little bit of an explorer. I'd be curious about some of the locations we've seen, if we can even access them. Billy, just let me go in there, please. Howdy, Fenrir. Thanks for stopping by. Room for 3 plates. Plates? I mean, books? Where would another book be? I'm tempted to just look it up. No, we don't need to rest. I don't think. It's a very convenient amount of books stacked up there on BTTV. Let's do Xenogears Orphanage books. That actually has a search. How do I get the second book? You walk in on the kid. You walk in on a kid in the bathroom. Is what it tells you. It's telling me. Toilet taken. Toilet taken. I said toilet taken. Do I leave and come back? And then the kid's out of there? Nope. Okay. Come on. I just want to know where where the books are. God dang it. Come on. Come on. Where is it? This is from the kids. Come on. Orphanage. Oh shoot, it's book 2. Never mind. Have Rico in your party. Talk to the kid on the bag. We'll give him the bell and get to book 3. I'll try opening the next door due east. Kid will come out of the toilet. So really? This is how I get it? Toilet taken. Hurry up. Wait a minute. Okay. This is how we do it. This is the professional JRPG straps. Wasn't any paper, so I used this book. Did you want? Thanks. You, well, hooray. What? Put it away. No, don't. I don't want the dirty surprise. This is the room I remember. You remember, but you've... B&J M686 gun. That is father's. Reminds me of long ago. We literally caught you in here before. Why do you sound surprised? Nice. Okay. That's all I wanted to do here. So let's have a little search for a while, see if we can find anything to explore. Oh. Hi, Shavat. Just chilling here, I see. Instant eyes, get a move on. Oh, hello. This is unfortunate for you. Kick. Kick. Or just pistol. Young power. That's a new one, Faye. What about yin power? Crap. I forgot hitting square on the boat took you inside. Just wanted to see what the ability was. Defense up, attack down. It's all about the balance. So I'm assuming that Yin power is going to be the opposite. Attack up, defense down. Fake and then wreck shop and then also die instantly. Okay, let's search around a bit. See what we can find, if anything. Now is the time in more modern JRPGs where you could like conveniently turn off the overworld encounters and just explore freely. No such thing here. Oh, okay. Are you Ethos mechs? That is interesting. Light. Got him. Oh, come on. Yeah, Ito. Okay. Why are you attacking me? We're also an E-tone. Bop. There's the yen. All on this whole island? Yay or nay? Big wasteland. Some trees. Trees that we cannot walk into on gear. Boom. Bopped. Bong bong. Bing bong bing bong. Pouch. Boo boo. Oh. I can actually inspect this thing. Nice. I was curious about this. Really? Is it? It's just a lighthouse. God damn. It's an uninteractable lighthouse. Good. Run away, please. I said run away. Come on. Please run away. Oh, Billy's dead. That's cool. Run away! Come on! Fuck off! I'm gonna get a game over here. In the stupidest way. Run away! Oh my god, thank you. Because I wanted to see what a lighthouse was about. That's what I get for being curious. I know. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Birthday pups. Excellent. Many golden retrievers. Having a lovely birthday party. Did that whiff? Good party. It's a very good party. We did a lot of inventory management, and now we're exploring. So we're getting places. Really, it didn't take you out. Or with that. There we go. Nice, more seal armor though. That actually is kind of handy. I'm so disappointed that lighthouse is literally nothing but an actual lighthouse. Is that anything secret? No, it's just a different colored mountain. Ugh. I want to explore. Oh, look at this land. Kick it. Kick it some more. Got it. And it looks like there's a whole lot of nothing on this giant ass island. Cool. Oh, hi, Griffin. Give it some ice. That wasn't that much. Needed more ice. Oh, come on, Ellie. Gotta land these hits, girl. Hey, this slide's kind of beefy. Let's give him a Raigeki. Destroy all of the opponent's monster cards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cheeton's still the tankiest. Pretty sure. Well, let's get back to the Yggdrasil since this was a lot of nothing. I don't think there'd be any worthwhile going around the main continent, so let's try some of the others. Oh, hi! It's like the executioner lad from the prison. Kick him. It's unfortunate for him. He tried to take on some gears with the scythe. Unfortunate. I really wish I could turn off random encounters. It's just getting in the way of my exploring. Oh, really? The whiff? There we go. Pretty sure Billy has seal defense. Ow! I get it. Seal does damage. Yeesh. Ether arm. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I do want to look at that. Nope, 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 no. Come on. Oh, nice. Ether armor plus 50. That's huge. That is actually really huge. I can probably give you seal armor instead. And your ether is not actually doing all that much right now. So probably just give you another light armor. Keep you alive. Because random encounters like Bethesda, instead of a fight, it's a character interaction. Some. Super Mario RPG doesn't have random encounters. You have to physically touch the enemies in order to initiate an encounter. Similar with Earthbound, though those tend to be... those are like the main examples that I can think of. And Earthbound has the best has the best system that we should see in basically every single RPG style game, is if you're fighting an enemy that is incredibly underleveled compared to you, they will just flat out die if you touch them. If you're so overpowered for a fight, you would literally just instantly kill. You will instantly kill the enemy. And it'll just be like, hooray, you won. It's like, that's excellent. That wasn't... It wasn't a random encounter. It was just you had to have an empty space in your party. And the squirrel would hop in if you were within a certain area. It is interesting. Just wanted to see what this is all about. Nothing, it seems. Why don't you try a Windall wine? It's good, Eric. Have a good din. Yeah, Paper Mario built off of. No, Paper Mario I don't think had that. Paper Mario didn't have that. They might have run away, but you still entered the battle in the first place. It's best if you just don't even actually enter the battle. The battle ends before it even begins, if you're that overpowered. There's no beaches to go ashore. I'm not seeing any big landmarks or anything. See an island up to the north, and then there's that island in the bottom right. We'll inspect those, and then we'll press on, I suppose. Don't block that. Smack! Rude. Double stand. Got him. Yeah. If they dropped anything or gave you any experience or anything, Earthbound would give it to you. Just basically gave you the end of fight screen before or without actually going into the fight. was very convenient, and an RPG system that should be in like most games or most RPGs. Because gosh, it gets really old fighting enemies that have pose absolutely zero threat to you. Good hit. I want to be doing ground battles more than anything. This is getting us good XP, but I'd much rather be doing ground battles so I could start building up more of these death blows, which will help in the mech combat. Yeah, looks like there's no entrance at all onto this big island. At the very least, without like an airship. An airship that Bart oh so conveniently shot down. I just want to explore and not do fights constantly. Rude. Grind healing items in low levels. I typically in JRPGs the healing items scale. Like yes, you could get a lot of like low level potions, but the low level potions become very useless very quickly. And in Earthbound specifically had a very limited inventory system. Like each character could hold, I want to say 20 items. And that was it. So you could get a lot of items, but you would just fill up your inventory really quickly. Like, yes, you could feasibly grind, but it really doesn't give you a whole lot in the totality of it all. And if people wanted to grind that way, they still can. It's just faster. Just convenience. And convenience can go a long way for a very long game. Don't block. Just let me kick you. That's just defense down, which is whatever. Got it. I could feasibly like try to go back to Kislev in a snowbound land. Could try to go back to Kislev. Sell these monster parts that I have. See what's on the opposite side of the world. Good, it wraps. so tired of fighting these. Downside is they're also just wasting my ammo with Billy. Come on, let's go down. Oh, dang it. Come on. Ooh, even more ice. I'm gonna start running away from fights. Even if they're fast ones, it's just like, I'm still tired of fighting. I just want to have an explore. Why it sees so fit to change my camera angle like that sometimes I do not know. Looks like a big canyon, a rift in that island. But nothing else. Well, our search was for naught. This game doesn't really have a whole lot of side content, which is fine. Just you give me this big old world and you give me the ability to run in it, and there's just nothing to do. It's basically just a front. Which I'd be like, just, if you want to railroad me, just railroad me. Just be forward with it. I don't really feel like checking anywhere else. So let's just go to the Tower of Babel. Friendly fire mechanics, since you can kill and rob NPCs for money or rare gear, there's a friendly fire option you can turn on in settings. The way you pick a target to attack is just to look at them. If you accidentally trigger an AoE or attack card. Yeah, ways of preventing accidents from causing catastrophes. Neat. Oh, Babel. Here we come. Flashing lights warning if it decides to try to and eject us from the tower again. Flashing lights warning now. Nope, it just accepts us this time. Never mind, you can come back. Regular amount of flashing lights warning, because that's just what this game likes to do. And this is a very broken tower that's all mech gear climbing. Hooray! Look at these little islands. What are you? Ooh, 22. Oh, that's not a lot. Okay, I think they're weak to elemental stuff. Looks like they're weak to elemental stuff, so I honestly have the perfect crew for this then. Yeah, looks like they're weak to magic damage. Ow! I actually did a decent chunk. Wind. Howdy's that? Stop by. Got him. Okay. So yeah, so they are weak to elements. Or just magic damage in general. So yeah, I do have the perfect party for running through this then, because this is the only party members that have such abilities. Ether armor, yes please. I'm glad they're giving us that because we need it. I probably should have stopped by the shop and gotten upgrades. Let's drop the seal armor for the ether armor. Oh. Okay. Oh. Platforming challenges in this game? Nah. Makes me dubious. Oh, come on. Boo boo doo boo doo boo. Bam. Kamehameha. Oh, you didn't go down. Heck. So close to going down without it. Bonfrau. Oh, did we just unlock 7 AP? Maybe at 46 they do. No, Bonfrau is just XX. We just reached high enough level for it. Okay. Well, at least now we know what the next one is. So yeah. They have to end in X, and then it's just what combinations can you do to get that. So 7 would be where it like opens up greatly, but 6 is still relatively restricted. Okay. Well, at least now I know how it's working for sure. Earth Veil armor. That would probably come in handy here. Nope. Gear. Equip. Get that Earth Veil. Oh. Defense is just wind? But they weren't using wind, were they? Actually... they weren't using wind, were they? I don't think they were using wind. I thought they were using earth. I'll leave it off for now. Oh, come on. Well, now we can double check at least. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, so they're more resistant to physical, it seems. Not completely resistant. Noted. Duly noted. That was a useless find. Oh, come on. gotta fight these things constantly. Come on. A good XP, but they're not exactly giving us a whole lot of variety. Do 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 do. Let me go more than one platform without a fight. Come on. Ah. It is just too high of an encounter rate. They're very quick and easy to kill, at least. And they're giving us 1000 G per one. Oh, no, don't make me jump like this. There are no random encounters on this screen? Well, that seems to be the opposite of what's happening. Also, howdy, Kylo. Thanks for stopping by. Repels were added in the very first Pokemon game. Rope tutorial. Stop the rope. Left, right to swing. And to jump. Got it. In specific places. Too many places, then. I mean, it's free XP. They're weak enemies, but it's like, meh. No, fuck. I'm glad they're not completely random then, because going back through errors like this would be a nightmare. No. Well, I don't know. I just didn't jump. It's neat that they let you explore and stuff by jumping through stuff, but the fact that they actually require it when it's kind of weird to jump like this. Not my favorite thing in the world, but that's fine. Come on. It's also very difficult to tell how much speed I'm actually building up on this rope. That's looking good. Hep! Fuck off! The rope jump in Final Fantasy VII was just timing. This, I can't tell what momentum, if any, there is. Because my head is immediately going towards, like, God of War 1 style ropes. Where you build up momentum, or like Wind Waker, or something like that. Because if it's momentum, maybe I need to not jump at the peak? Come on! I thought maybe it was because I wasn't holding down the run button. Howdy up, Cardinus. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to... We have to platform now. With physics that I don't quite know. It's just a small part. We'll get through it. Yep. I was just gonna say you better grab that rope. Maybe I just need to spend more time building momentum. That feels like I have lots of momentum now. Hep! Ah, finally. I guess I just needed more momentum. You really have to take your sweet time with it. Nope, don't attack. Shoot some wind. And by wind, I mean lightning. Won't allow you to select the escape command. I hadn't even tried that. But duly noted. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, fucking... Now we get to do it again. Have fun. Ah. What's my favorite opening in chess? You think I know what openings are in chess or what they're called? I have no plan when I start playing a match of chess. Speedrunners learn them for obvious reasons. I learned to avoid them. XP for stat maxing. Ah. That's fair. I thought I saw a meme going around. Not a meme, but like is this a real thing? Apparently there's like a bong cloud opening, which is just like a very silly opening, and then if you want to, you could just match it. I don't... Yes. Okay, let's figure this out. Go! Made it. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb and then jump back? That's... I'd be very curious to see how the speedrun does a lot of this in general. But I can imagine like more than half the speedrun is button mashing through cutscenes. It appears to be some kind of relay station. Can I get up here? Oh, I think maybe I have to jump back. Because it's like timed. Oh, this probably isn't going to be worth it. Oh, baby. First try. And of course, there's a fight up here. 30 hours for 100% speedrun world record. Yeah, probably. I think what, like the any percent is... I think I looked this up. Like any percent is like 14 hours. Which is like, geez. It is the objectively worst second move you can make without putting yourself in mating position. It removes your ability to cast a block several pieces in, etc. It's something you would only make if you were high, is basically how they would go. Fast text game shark code, it's like 11. That is absurd. That with fast text, it's 11. That just speeding up the text would like shave off 3 hours of the run. That is absurd. Oh, it's actually just Oh, wait, no. It's a gear rod. Whoa! Okay, well, Ellie just got like a 25% increase in damage, and it's also elemental now, so Ellie can just poke stuff down. Most streamers finish in about 58. That is bold of you to assume that I'll finish in 58. A part of it is I'm taking my time and also like doing not voice acting, but like doing my best to try and have voices for the characters and read out everything. So some things take a bit longer when you're streaming it. Where was I? Yeah, I can just save over that one. I don't speak. You're very knowledgeable, though. Well, I guess we're going in. Oh, well, I don't have a choice. This looks like some kind of relay station to the upper atmosphere. Oh, can we control it from this room? I maybe should have tried that. Looks like we can get them through here. Is that a door? That is a door. Okay. Hi, Winston. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, shit, you have nachos? Give. Share of nachos, Winston. Gold nuggets. I hit a button and it didn't seem to do a lot. Or with this button. This appears to be the relay station control room. Let's try a few things around here. I tried that. What about this? Oh? Did something. Taco Bell nachos. The finest of all nachos. I've never had nachos from Taco Bell. Magnus Carlsen Invitational, since both world champion Magnus Carlsen and the #1 Blitz player Hikaru Nakamura were both a lock for qualifying for the eliminations round. They did one of the dumbest games and yet amazing games in chess history. Nice. Basically, like, this match means nothing, so we're just gonna have some fun. Okay, that's not an exit. I wrote this button now. No, this button. Hit the button again. Oh, come on, get up there, Faye. No, nothing. No, what? Can I also not leave? Did I get my stuff stuck? Oh. We're tipped sideways. And now, okay, we just can jump down. Okay. Oven nachos and some low-fat potato chips with the tortilla chips. It's a whole new level of nachos. You can do a lot with nachos. And there's... Maybe I think another sign that the encounters are random is if you're, like, moving... Yeah, there's the escape option. If you're moving after the fight initiates. Because I had noticed that. No, don't dodge. Water? Ow! That actually hurt. Oh, you are a sneaky lad. Water. So, fire. That was enough, I suppose. Nice, another ether armor. No, don't fall. Also, Ellie needs that ether armor on her gear. Take off that seal armor. Oh, what? Cutscene? Okay. Looks like we can get to the upper room through here. Need to get out of the gears and cross by the handrails. Beam jammer. They typically don't give us these things unless it's like immediately important, so maybe I should equip some of these. Just the response. Probably put on. Beam jammer is like better, right? Yeah, 75% resist. Let's give that to you then. Just do beam coats. Sunday, pie for your roommate 9 will report pictures in about half an hour. Nice. Oh. Just gonna say, why did the music stop? Encounter. That's why. Just try and hit him. Hit him! Nice! Elemental? Ah, not enough. Yeah! Ether attack on everyone. Okay. That hardly looks like a magic attack, but fine. Oh, it also hurt itself. Ice cream pie, I'm assuming. Or it could be a nut. Can you... Okay, well, that was interesting. Zooping on up. Graham cracker crust, cream cheese, and whipped cream filling. And pudding top. That... I haven't had something like that in a long time. And I remember it being quite excellent. Come on. Let me ride the ship. Oh, I hit a button. What? Looks like the driver's seat is next to it. Hit the button. I just had a small little apple pie, single serving thing. It was not the greatest. I wish I would have gotten an actual pie. Here? Hey, it started. All right, let's go. Order pizza delivery. That works too. Different type of pie. But pie nonetheless. If I wanted to have like an actual like pizza pie, I'd have to like go and see if there were any like Chicago style pizzas that are available near me. Those are pies of pizza. So that's a heck of a deal. Hi, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Where are we going to climb to? the top of the tower, apparently. Hey, we're going out on the outer wall. It's a fancy elevator, one that rides on the outside of the building. Neat. Thanks, Mechanist. Uh-oh. Please don't break while we're here. Or be under fire from enemies while we're here. This isn't a good spot to be stuck. A shot? From where? It was being fired at us. Crap. Track's gone. We're going outside. No, we're just getting fired upon from the outside because we're probably not supposed to climb this tower. What's that? Oh, hi. A Kevlar ship. Is it one of the elements? Probably. They tend not to be too fond of us. Nope, it's literally the captain. Hi, Ramses and Myong. What is that gear? It's a metal gear. I've been waiting, Faye. Last time at sea, I was rendered unconscious by a surprised traitor, but that won't happen this time. I won't let you go up. How did they know we were here? But I removed the recognition code and tracking. Our backs to the wall. We can't run. Guess we have to fight. Here we go. Have at you. Alright, Faye's gonna have to be probably the one doing a lot of work here for us. Let me start trying some of the elements. Okay, Myong is still just playing support. Shoot, I should have boosted. What was I doing? Booster! 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 Okay. Actually, it's convenient that I have Billy here. I forgot how much damage it did. Crap. Whew, that's a lot, Kylor. Hopefully that eases up soon. Each 81. That's not a lot. Ouch. Yen. Also, why is Billy not boosted? I thought I boosted. Did I not? Guess I didn't. Restore your defense, which should still keep my attack increase. Hopefully. I have no idea if that's how it actually works. Yeah, he's going slow. Okay, now it's working. Okay, phase turn. Let's start to do damage. That's rude, Myung. I forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. People go around pinching people for St. Patrick's. I'm just like, how old are you? Booster. Okay, now everyone's boosted. What are you doing? Ow. I have this. Curious how much the air odds are going to be able to do. Seem to make a big deal out of them when in cutscenes, but 207. That was a complete waste. But now we know it was a complete waste. At least. Okay. Should still be good. Start dishing out the damage, Billy. Faye doesn't have any more powerful death blows, so that's as powerful as we can get. 2400, hell yeah. Ellie. Just keep hitting away. Billy can get all the way to rank 3 and dish something out. Oh, we did it? That was fast. Too fast. Suspicious. I mean, 2 attack increases on Faye to do 2401 death blow is a lot. It's not over. Not yet. No, Commander. Pull out. Let go, Myung. I can't retreat now. Ugh. It's impossible with your wounds. Bridge, secure the retreat. Main gun, elevation 0.8. Support fire 30. Fire! Greg, thank you for the host. Stop firing! It's rude! Oh! From above? No, it couldn't be. Bridge? Dimensional vibrations, level 8. A huge formation is coming this way. Shavat firing down? Just as I feared. Shavat. Change heading 180 degrees now. All ships full speed. Retreat from this position. Huh? What was that? Felt like an air attack. Let's go see. I agree. Let's go see. I'm going to save, and also I'm going to drop my desk. Barry is not streaming. Thank you for the host. Yep, I'm going to lower my desk, so going down. There we go. this an exit? Store's completely rusted. Never mind. Through here we go then. Random encounter. These lads again. Ellie is not doing great on fuel, so probably should just go on the defensive for her for a while. Let Billy and Faye do the work. Rude. Wow, Greg, you're doing some impressive work. Keep charging. I probably should have just death blowed. That's fine. Ground. Potentially electric enemies. Soon enough. Can't we go through the door down below? We could. But I want to see what's over here. It's locked. All right. Oh. A new sort of friend. A literal fuel tank. Could you give us some fuel? Oh. Can you just charge up everyone's fuel? Because that'd be convenient. Ah, thank you. Okay, so it does it as a counter as well. Oh, Billy's almost at full HP. That's interesting. Oh, and then it just explodes. Ow! How did it explode when it expended all of its fuel? Okay, so that was a door. Made it. Nice. Oh, 2-cylinder. Oh. Communications are up. Oh. Treasure's just sitting on the ground. Another gold nugget. An E-circuit. Oh. That did a thing. Is that just a signal? What the? Communications are up. Lock clear. Done. Stations are up. Oh. No, don't. I did a thing. I just did it again? Why is it showing the exact same cutscene again? Unless I reverted what I did with the other button? Or it's timed? What the? Maybe it's timed? I don't know what all his buttons here. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Cleared locks. Come on. Feels like I need to just do something while I'm here. Unless... Come on. Faye, what? How are you not able to climb up there? Oh my god, really? Okay, now you can climb. Okay. Let's go inspect. There we go. So the lock is cleared. Potentially a long fall. Or straight across. Oh, this fast lad. Ellie got none of that fuel. Dang it. Hit it. Ooh, I should probably heal some ether. Got it. Got it. Not doing the greatest on HP for the mechs, though. Do I have no more regular roll souls? Roll soul S's. Oh, these are PP. That's convenient. Okay, let's see what was down here. Looks like a very large fall. Is that an open doorway? It is not. Just has the panel. I'm not gonna... I don't feel like tempting that right now. Five. Take you one of these. Nice. Ow. Do the ether attack on everyone. Bum, bum, bum. Excuse me. Okay, so we have straight across. Oh, there's also the underside. Duly noted. The underside may have been where that all fell to. Oh boy, I don't like this at all. Ice Rod G. I don't like that they're giving Ellie's gear. Different elemental. Thunder or water? We'll stick with water or thunder for now. Fire Veil armor. It's giving us all the elemental stuff. One of the few times in the game that the game has cared that much about elements. That's not good to block that. This probably won't be enough then. Especially if you whip. That stinks. Okay, that might kill both of them. That's why I split the damage. Thank you. Oh, still hurt. Not terrible. What did you do, Greg? Oh, now we're on the outside. Oh, hi. Hello. Self-repairing robot. Refuel or supply? Yes, please. That's actually very convenient. No weapons, no parts, no engines, no frames. Literally just fuel. Okay, that's nice though. Oh. Ugh. Whoops. That's a big whoops, Greg. Well, if you weren't too far, I would say you could, if you set the same seed, get all the same Pokemon and get them back to the same thing. I was post Gym 5. So it might take a while to reset, is what you're saying. You whiffed that? No entry beat. Oh, wow. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Were you just messing around with it in your own time and just set a new save? Stone Rod. Well, if it doesn't make a new seed for you randomly every single time, I'd say you could still run the same seed. No, don't attack. Oh, you're just gonna grind and then you're gonna grind, but it didn't. That's interesting. Just been climbing a big old tower. This area has taken quite a while to get up to speed on a... Oh, and I can just pass through that. Okay. You've been saving by using save states, and instead of hitting load save state, I hit save. Yeah, that's why I like to actually do in-game saves rather than save states. But you can also mess those up too. Just makes it easier on my end when I'm not running save states. Elemental attack. Oh, it's not even a door here. Crap. Oh. It didn't like when I landed on top of it, though. Okay, well, it's the easy fight at least. Nope, not either. Dang it. Foot. Foot was doing better without the whole cramping thing for a while. And now it's deciding to be a butt again. Come on. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there's so many of these fights. I'm mashing the buttons so much faster than the game can handle. I'm just like, I know what to do. I know what to do. Just let me finish the fights. Because these ones you can't avoid. These are just the Babble's automated defense systems. Rude. It's a good thing I have all this ether defense. Just the Raigeki. Guaranteed hit, basically. Rather than relying on the heavy. Jump! Oh, okay. Ooh. Is that good for Billy? Is that actually for Billy's regular gun? Might be for Billy's weaker gun. Heck, I don't know. Am I lined up? Lined up as I'll ever be. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. A lot? Hopefully, Greg. Most you've ever made in one night. Nice. Can I go in there? No, it's just windows. Lots of forced fights on this tower. Wait, no, this feels like a random encounter. Nope, forced fight. I don't know. Do some earth. Hit it. Nice. Good hit, Billy. Gold bullion. Making some gold soup. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Well, now I gotta do this again. Hip. Fucking, I hit triangle. Thank you very much. And now we play the waiting game. Come on. Why is there platforming? Because they wanted it, I guess. There's been very little platforming up until this point. Okay, don't jump off the edge like I did before. Like the dangus I am. Stick right to here. Ugh. Effos. Thanks for stopping by. Boop, 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 boop. Damage. Please hit. Nice. Good hits. Okay, that's not terrible. I should have done triangles, but whatever. Whatever, that works. That works. Wish I could be doing death blows. It's the entire reason I picked this party is because I wanted to get their death blows maxed out. And that looks like it's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, I think that's lined up. Hep. And now we fight. There's so many forced fights in this too. So many forced fights that are very identical, that are all one-turn fights. Which I mean, I'm It's fine. I'll take the free EXP and money, but not terribly exciting. Definitely not what I was expecting from climbing the Tower of Babel to be. I was just gonna say, excuse me, you need to go up higher. It was transitioning. Hopefully Faye gets like level 50, and that's what actually gets us the next AP. Get 7 AP for regular attack. That'd be neat to start experimenting with more death blow possibilities. Technically, you didn't lose it, Greg. Lost it in a different sense. GG060 ammo. Okay, so that's another. I'm curious if that's gonna go up or down. Billy. That must be a gear. Okay. It's nothing. You let Team Magma win just for fun. Or Aqua, or whatever. Made a thing. What did you make? Juice. What did you make? Nice. Yep, only Juice made it. Juice made this. Oops. Well, actually, that's fine. Boop, 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 boo. Don't land on the treasure chest. Open it. Flare rod. Okay, well, we have all of Ellie's elemental weapons, I suppose. This party ended up working well enough for this. Also, secretly, Greg is just coaxing you to just use more channel points to delay your next shiny hunt. That's Greg's goal in the long run. What? No. Greg would never. I'm just being sassy, Greg. That's okay. So there's a There's a lad in the middle there. Does Juice know what this weekend is? Apcarnus knows, because indeed it is the neighborhood watch block party. Because Apcarnus is gonna kick some more butts in chess this weekend. Is this gonna stop? Yeah, but well, okay. Fuck. You have to press the jump so early. You'll get there, Juice. You'll get there. I should get more EP for Ellie. Okay. I was not expecting this stream to be all Tower of Babel. You might... I'm pretty sure chess.com has a mobile app that should play well enough with... Should play well enough with the browser version. Now we gotta climb again. Make sure you hold your spot in the queue. You mean at the bottom of the queue? So that by the time everything rolls out, you're not even gonna be in it? Come on. Just don't screw me over. There we go. You have to press it so early. Okay. Whip, whip, whip. Whip, 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 whip. Freeze him. Ow, I did water. You're not supposed to do water back. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Okay. So maybe it's a water elemental. I need to use fire. Looks like we can climb up. I guess we're just gonna casually walk up this vertical pipe. Doing some Legend of Zelda Wind Waker strats. Using some chest storage. Wind Waker speedrun strats, I should specify. Sports radio play-by-play for Sarkota's Rocket League games. Nice. All right, well. Oh, we are at the top. Huh. No ceiling. It's because Shavat probably literally took off from here. It seems that it's true. Shavat was here before. Look around. There are marks from some huge thing. Oh yeah. Is there any comm equipment nearby? I don't see anything else, but... Hey, look up. Something is closing in. It's a gear. Gebler? That's a new one. Oh, hi. From here is Shavat's territory. Many people have tried to get in, but Saibzen and I remove them. Wait a minute. We just want to... Get ready. Hmm. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's do some booster strats. Kind of do what we were doing before. Pretty much that. Oh, that was actually good damage. 428. Isn't too shabby. For a weak spell hit. Rude. How does that compare? 12. Okay, well. Start focusing your yin. Let's do 3 yins this time. Okay, same. Yeah, seems to have really high physical defense. In. Shoot, Ellie doesn't have a whole lot of EP. Forgot to heal that before this fight. Whoops. Only 400. That's not that much. Let's have you heal up. Phase defense. Now Fade, start doing some work. Not that much to start. Okay. This strat might not entirely work the way I think it does, but... Ah, crap. Okay. Let's do... some EP back. Impact gun. Good damage. Faye is so slow now. At the very least, by comparison to Billy and Ellie. Rude of you to keep healing. Saibzen. Oh, Saibzen's the name of her mech. I thought it was the name of another person that she was allies with. Oof. Okay, well. That works. Ooh, ether armor +1. I think it might be overpowered for a while now. That's enough, Mia. Bring them in. Yes, Queen Zephyr. Oh, that's straight up Maria, the one from the legend that I don't remember from last stream. Hi, gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Maria. Aerial City, Shiva. Pretend like I know what's going on the story. Totally haven't been lost in what's been going on, whatever. I'm only slightly more, and I'm the one playing. Sorry, just wanted to test your strength. The queen is awaiting you for your arrival above. Useless. They allowed contact with Shivat. There is an anima relic in Shivat. We can't afford to have them aligned before preparations are complete. It's meaningless if it is not compatible with our type. You want to bury all of Shivat. What of the animus? There are others. We must respond severely so this doesn't happen again. What about the Shivat gate? As long as it is there, we can't get in. Easy. We just use Aktzen's gravity cannon to compensate for the time-space warp. Aktzen? Is it operational? Re-education is complete. It is ready. The airborne squad is already assembled. Any side effects? The regulated 71st Airborne should have no problems. Well then, I look forward to this. This is the dock floor located at the lowest layer of Shivat. I met you a little while ago. My name is Maria Balthazar. Balthazar? Chrono Trigger reference. I've heard of that name before. Was that the old man in the cave? Underneath the sand? From like stream 2 or 3? That's right, Old Man Ball, the hermit. Reminds me, the girl I saw remembers Ball's gear. Calamity. We never did we ever see Ball's gear? Did we? Calamity. That's the prototype gear my grandfather made. You know why? Do you know my grandpa? Where is he now? I just happened to come across him in the cavern underneath Aves Desert. I didn't know him that well, so you're Old Man Ball's grandchild. Yes, but I haven't seen him for the past few years. He said he was looking for something very important, and he left by himself. My father was captured by Solaris, and his whereabouts are not known either. I'm glad Grandpa Ball's doing fine. Please, go on ahead. Take the elevator to go upstairs. I still have to finish inspecting Sibzen. I'll show you the way to the palace when the time comes. Till then, please take a look around town. I'll see you later. All right, let's go up there. Shivat, the only organization that stands against Solaris. The cursed land Shivat. The answer's got to be here. The answers to what? I don't know, but something. Ether armor. Plus 100. Oh my god. Okay, that's just really absurdly good. They're all at like identical levels. That's insanely good. Oh, he's got all these. Oh, Flare Rod is fire and it has slightly more attack. Probably should have equipped that earlier. Can I see how much AP they have? Doesn't look like it. Not from the screen, at least. Okay. I want to see where this all leads to. Gear Hall, I'm assuming. They say the fight between you and Sibson was well matched. Amazing. Still people from the surface that can do all that. No sweat. If we all work together, we can teach Solaris a thing or two. Maybe. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't want to do this yet. This Sibson was developed by my father at the Research Institute in Solaris. Probably should have looked around first before coming here. I just turned 5 years old at that time. Had no clue what was happening. Using me as a hostage, they forced my father to continue the research. But he never showed his pain or sorrow in front of me. He always smiled and said, "Don't worry, Maria. Sibson will be by your side to protect you." 5 years ago, that day, when I fell behind in our escape, my father protected me and ended up being left behind. My father's voice, his smiles, are leaving me. They're far away, becoming obscure. I believed this would never happen. I swore I'd never forget. Now the only connection between my father and me is this Sibson. But I'll save my father someday. I'll bring back my father's smile. Sibson and I will do it. I swear. I swear. So how did she end up at Shavat, though? If she was there captured in Solaris. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you such a bizarre story. It has nothing to do with you. Or actually, maybe they were originally from here and then just were captured. That makes more sense. Well, talking about servicing, it's not like we know everything about Sibson. Realistically, all we can do is check for abnormalities and do simple repairs. Don't worry. I'll also take a look at your gears later. But this is such a monster. His father designed something really extraordinary. For here, he's a Solaris scientist, but still respected. Proves to me a genius really exists. Okay. Let us continue forth. Upsy daisy. Oh. Oh. Entrance to the Shavat Palace. Old capital of Shavat Awful Aura. This statue. That statue was, I think, the exact same style of statue of that was at Cheeton's place. in his back working working place. This is very Chrono Trigger. Oh, we rarely have visitors from the surface. Welcome to the wandering city in the sky, Awful Aura. This city used to be the capital of Shavat, an independent and liberal country that fought against Solaris. A place that turns yesterday's tears into tomorrow's smiles. That's what they called this city a long time. But now, those hopes and despairs have been worn away long ago. Oh, that looks delicious. Probably the only things that remain are the echoes of resentment. Gotcha. Thanks, Epcarus. Thank you. You might be able to find something that can solve your troubles and sadness, but fate can be cruel sometimes. Don't forget that stone plate floating there is called a stepping stone. It moves with people on it. Try and get on it and talk to the stone. It'll be glad to give you 3 a ride. Very glad these people are nice. And I'm assuming the whole story. Big pop. Biggest pop. Big pop. So, wow, this area is really hard on the frame rate. Oh, hello and welcome. As you can see, the Deep Sea Bros is open. It's just that we aren't doing any business with it. Look at all the birds. The jukebox. Distant promise, lost searching. Sarge, our village is number 1. The strong seek dreams. I forget. I think a distant promise is one that I have on my. I have on my playlist. Sad music box times. Not exactly what you'd want to have at a bar, but it's fine. Oh, frame rate. Made it. Hello. Why do humans hate and hurt each other? Everyone lives under the same blue sky. Will there ever be any relief from the pain of losing what was precious to us? When will it be the day we can understand what all this loneliness and sorrow is for? In short, we may be repeating the same mistake we made 500 years ago. Oh. Same? Yeah. Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, oh, this. If that's right, I did name Marguerite's one of these Durf. If Durf saw this, she'd probably faint out of pure happiness. There's a rumor that the secret room of the Sage of Shavat is hidden somewhere in this town. I wonder if that's true. Well, that's strange. You smell like soil and trees. Yes, you do. Long ago, the Choo-Choo tribe lived in the woods with no interference. Yes, they did. Howdy, Lampoon. Thanks for stopping by. Been a long time. Hope you've been well. Wonder if someday we could ever return to the land and live in the woods again. I like people in Shavat because they're all nice. They treat Choo-Choos the same as themselves. Yes, they do. But I heard people on the land are all scary. They lie, say awful things, hurt and kill each other. I'm wrong, right? They're all nice people, right? I would love to say everyone's nice. But there's a lot of nice ones there. Majority are nice. But then the assholes ruin it forever. Everyone's not necessarily kind of good. I see. I hope everyone understands each other, lives happily together someday. Yes, I do. Awfully straightforward. I like it. I'll give you this. Thanks. The floating rock back there will take you to the wonderful Plaza Aqua Paradise. Yes, it will. Sometimes it's good to get away from reality and forget the cares of the world. Yes, it is. So beautiful. These are wonderful things that no one else sells. Yes, they are. Well, this is a very important treasure of the Choo-Choo, so I can't sell it to you. Sorry, please go to the counter if you want to buy something. Thank you. The Sage in Shavat did some research on the Choo-Choo tribe's tradition. Yes, he did. That's a lot of work. Even the old generations of the Choo-Choo tribe don't know many things about it. Say, I have something really good to tell you. Could let you in on it. It's a deal you can't refuse. Do you want to know? Sure. I see. You want to know? Yes, you do. All right. I'll tell you about the inspirational tradition of the Choo-Choo tribe. Yes, I will. Long, long ago, the Choo-Choo tribe had a great big guardian god who could step over huge mountains in one step. The wondrous Mambo god. Yes, he was. There wouldn't happen to be 5 of these Mambo gods. The Choo-Choo tribe and the wondrous Mambo god lived happily together in perfect peace. Yes, we did. A dreamy, sweet existence. One day, a huge red fireball rained down from the sky and blew away our guardian god as he was asleep. Blam! Kablam! Boom! But don't worry. The great big guardian god became a star in the sky. He protects the Choo-Choo tribe. Yes, he does. Yes, it's a great story. No matter how many times I listen to it. I'm so moved. Yes. Be careful now. Remember, bad guys that pester the poor Choo-Choos will get punished by our guardian god. Yes, they will. A guest. It's been a while. Welcome. It'd be great if you bought lots and lots of them. I mean, I'll buy what I can. Ooh, nice DXs. Probably should just get like a bunch of those. Ooh, Alpha Sols just like straight up to full. We don't need those yet. But they're nice. Those EP to full, which is nice. Fizzy Mensols. A bunch of those. Add wind element to attacks. Those are tempting. Those would be really nice in the case of speedrun, but for our purposes, I think we'll be fine without them. Sell. I should have plenty of gold stuffs to sell. Weapons. Nothing. Oh shoot, I've always keep forgetting to check what that one thing does that only Ellie can win. Silver beret. Thank you, come again. I'll give you a discount next time. Should have given it to us the first time. Ellie. Silver beret. Ooh, 24 defense though is actually really good. Yeah. That's a lot of defense. Serene Grace is nice. Will that Serene Grace carry over through evolutions though? Okay. Sure. The guys in Solaris pestered the Choo-Choo tribe who lived on this star from the beginning. So Gramps and Grandma escaped with the people from Shavat. Yes, they did. But most of the Choo-Choos couldn't escape and were killed. Those guys ate them. Yes, they did. It reminds me, I'm hungry. Yes, I just remember I haven't had lunch yet. Get the guardian god of legend. Nobody believes such fairy tales in this day and age. No, no. If a great big guardian god existed, he'd have beaten Solaris to death a long time ago. Yes, he would. Just a bunch of optimistic, happy guys. What are we going to do about them? Oh. Sleeping guy has our weapons. Dynamite rod. Silver blood. I am fine with what they already had. Ooh, okay. These are actually important. Okay, now we're getting some good stuff. I guess get one of each. No, I'll just get the dynamite rod. Just have Ellie get some increased damage. Anti-ether stone. War helms or war mails. All war mails, and might as well just get 6 war helms while we're here. Hold on, I need to see what he says first. Oh, never mind, I canceled the text box. So penguin coat can get replaced with war mail, night helm with war helm. Yeah, silver bray is better. Keep the speed ring. Nice. It actually gets us good stuff. Dynamite rod. So 60 attack. Okay. Oh, dang it. $60. Okay, so we now have as much elemental ammo as we could ever need. Start with wind on the right. Wind and fire. Let's do wind and water instead. Why not? But now we can change that on the fly, should we desire to. And we don't have to worry about Ellie's elemental stuff too much. No, I actually wanted to talk. I want to sell. Clear up some inventory. Good night, Era. Thanks for hanging out. Rod can go. War is what I want to keep. Penguin Knights. Stress is done. The Holy Habit is also done. Pretty sure the pilot uniform was always done. Yeah, because that was like Ellie's starting equipment. Actually, I can sell that. Okay. I don't think there's anything immediately we need to drop. Okay. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could try and get Ellie elemental stuff. You know what? We're here. We have the money for it. Might as well. Ellie's got full elemental set now. If we... Thank you. Come again, will you? I'll give you a discount. I don't think you gave us a discount. That's neat. Now, Ellie's prepped to be a decent physical attacker that can also dish out the elemental stuff. I also don't know what they were talking about, the big floating stone. Oh! It's literally just a person chilling down there. I don't know what they were talking about, the big floating stone. This area chugs real hard. Hello. Hello, surface people. Look at this picture. It's me and my wife a long time ago. It may be hard to believe, but there was a time when we were young too, full of dreams and hope. My wife died 2 years ago, so I asked the people in the world below to bury her ashes in the earth. My time will also come soon. Could you young people bury my ashes in the earth for me too? I'm tired of waiting and believing. I want to rest in peace in the earth. You can't just ask a person something like that out of the blue. I'll do it when you pass away of more, known cause or more natural causes. I was wondering what it would be like to live without getting old like Queen Zephyr. What has she seen and heard for the past 500 years? Did what she see and hear really bring her happiness? That I don't know. Meow. This country's been through a lot. We no longer have enough strength to fight Solaris. The people from the world below should go to the royal palace. Queen Zephyr will listen to your wishes and show you the way. Maybe the new hope for those who are against Solaris. It's just a table. Thought it was maybe another thing that would move up and down. Okay, so that one lets it go down. Duly noted. Hello. This is the end of the city. If you're not leaving, you better turn back. Oh, so you're waiting to meet up with Maria? Oh, no, not yet. So you're not? Sorry. Well, anyway, why not rest up and unwind in our fair city? I shall. Wow. Huh? Oh, it's something in its hand. A dusk rock? I haven't really spent that much time in this game actually like inspecting random bits of equipment and stuff. Dusk rock, a red colored stone. Looks like it can be opened. A mirror. Despite everything, it's still you. How do I look? Lovely. Oh, this place has been a little torn up. Oh. This is... They were killed by Solaris. Innocent, blameless lives are taken away. It's the same everywhere. What? I just hit X on that and I wasn't expecting anything. We're fighting over lives, aren't we? And at times involving those that have nothing to do with this struggle. Why was this allowed to happen? Why does this never end? What are we? Oh. There's no end to war and resentment. So this is where you all were. Queen said this house was destroyed in the Great War 500 years ago. This house has been kept like this on purpose as a reminder of the war. Thank you for waiting. Please come to the palace with me. Hey, wait! Child's memory from a long time ago. But no one could take that away. I'm glad that they actually have something like that. Too often you're just getting caught up in the story and how things are progressing. You just like forget to bring it down to more down to earth scenarios. This way, please. And nothing. How's the surface doing lately? I'm sure the people down there are living blindly yet peacefully as usual. As if you can. We can't be blind anymore. I seriously doubt any spy would be able to get in. As I expected, since we have new people from the surface, there's increased security. You never know what might happen. If anything ever happened to the Queen, it'd be disastrous. Welcome to Shavat. I've already heard that you are our guests. Please use this room as you please. You're welcome to use the bed to rest. I shall do exactly this. And a save. Because I haven't saved in quite a while. Yes. Oh, I probably should have saved after resting. That would have been the smart thing to do. Now let's save. Such a smooth jam. So you're the newcomers from the surface. Seems you all aren't like the usual land dwellers we get. But we're always happy to have more friends to fight against Solaris. I look forward to working with you. Indeed. To protect Shavat from the outside, the ancient technology of the gate is used. It's fundamentally the same thing as the stuff Solaris has planted on the surface. Even with Solaris' technology, the gate cannot be broken through. But at times, I come to think about whether this gate is only for protecting us from Solaris. Maybe that man left this gate behind to separate us, to isolate us from the rest of the world. If that was his intention, then Krelian is indeed dreadful. Does that man's resentment run that deep? Still don't know a whole lot about Krelian. Krelian holds the true power in Solaris, is what I'm saying. The irony of fate. Once that man fought alongside Roni Fatima, Queen Zephyr, and Lakan against Solaris. Fatima is Ave, because that's Bart's last name. Lakan? Could that be Kislev's? So they're united against Solaris? Ah, I see. You're the son of Khan. Have you met Queen Zephyr yet? She still can't forget about the tragedy in Nisan during the Great War 500 years ago, even though it's not her fault. I assume she can't forgive herself for betraying and abandoning her fellow members, though she had no knowledge of what was going on. Oh, I may have said too much. I'm not supposed to know anything. Anyhow, keep up the good work in overthrowing his Solaris, young man. Not sure Faye even knows that that's what he's trying to do at the moment. Other than knowing that Solaris is causing all of this nonsense. Balthazar brought Maria to Shavat about 5 years ago, along with Sebzin. Balthazar said he sneaked into Solaris by himself and tried to save Dr. Nicola and Maria. He laughed as he told me he'd managed to escape with Maria and take that Sebzin as a souvenir. Bold, old man, bold. Maria's father, Dr. Nikolai, was captured by Solaris, and nothing has been heard from since. In any case, I'm sure he's being forced to do research on gears. They develop Sebzin further into a new gear weapon and start mass producing them. Well, to say the least, it'd be more than we could ever handle. I don't know, I did pretty well against Sebzin. I did alright. Long ago, humans were with a god in paradise in the sky called Mahanor. The place was protected by the power of God, humans never exposed to the fear or danger of death. However, one day humans entered God's forbidden garden and ate a fruit which bestowed upon them tremendous intelligence and power. God found out about the incident and the humans were banished from the paradise. The prosperous times were over and an era of sorrow and hatred began. That was the first part of the legend of Genesis that was passed on from long ago. They say a legend such as this contains some truth. Some. Humans banished from the paradise were foolish enough to revolt against God. In order to resist the power of God, they created 12 anima relics and called themselves gods. For 10 days, 10 nights, the world shed its blood. Mahanon was enveloped in flames. But human strength was no match for God, and the arrogant humans were destroyed by God's anger. Only a few righteous men were left on the land. However, God was also tired and wounded. He decided to rest in the deepest depths of the earth. God's rest was long, but eternity is only a moment for a god. Since then, the righteous men who didn't revolt against God had to live in the harsh nature by themselves, being in constant fear of death. The legend also says the following: when the righteous men's children are born again, God will awaken from his long rest and give a helping hand to them. The legend is true. What will the awakening God bring to the people? What kind of existence is God? Very deep theologian questions. It is not known how much of the Genesis legend is true. However, the anima relics made through God's wisdom do exist. Solaris' Gazelle ministry is desperate to find the anima relic, and Mahanon, a place known to be God's resting place. If Solaris attains that power, no one will be able to stop them. What will happen to the world then? Pool sure does seem deep if you never swam in the ocean. Yeah. That is a very good turn of phrase. I've never heard that before. You just arrived from the surface, didn't you? I've heard about you. They say you saved our colleague captured by the Ethos. Thank you very much for that. I wish they'd give me a mission and teach those Solarians a lesson. I know it's probably a saying that came from somewhere, but still haven't heard it before. It's a really good one. Echoes too well. Amusha and I Fall left that review on the Joker movie. Wow. Very different context to use it here, but it fits. It's just that the way that's phrased definitely echoed sentiments of my upbringing. Being brought up with a very singular viewpoint in Christianity, the religion I was raised in. And then started asking questions and found there wasn't enough answers. It's what the kids call relatable. Oh, and you all. I feel like I've met you before. You resemble Khan, the one who taught us the art of fighting. Nobody knows his whereabouts after he went down to the surface on the Queen's mission. I doubt something bad happened to him considering his skills, but I wonder where he is. Khan brought fighting here? Or brought specifically the art of fighting here? Huh. So hungry. Is the meal ready yet? If you do it, all goes back to food. Got that? Food! For me, I get the feeling I'm most alive when I'm eating. Isn't it the same with you guys? You eat to live or live to eat? We don't even know, do we? I bet those Solarians are always eating all the good stuff. Ugh, unforgivable. Hello. We're still running around the sky because of the war that broke up 500 years ago. Doesn't make any sense. Why do we have to suffer for what our ancestors did? What do you think? Can't even get fresh ingredients for meals. I've had it. Oh! Oh! This is Cheeton's wife. We haven't seen her since the beginning of the game. Cheeton was in Solaris, though, at one point as well. Cheeton also has been in cahoots with that Emperor? With the Emperor seemingly being the Emperor of Solaris? But is it the Emperor of... Cheeton's up, like, in everyone's business. Oh, welcome. You look good, Faye. The meal will be ready soon. Please join us and eat to your heart's content. Yui? Why are you here? Oh, didn't I tell you before? I was born here. After you left the village, I decided to return to Shavat along with the survivors of the village. Or maybe Yui's just from Shavat and Cheeton is not from Shavat? Because the soldiers from Ave and Kislev were showing up around here. I see. I'm sorry for putting so much trouble on you. What are you saying? It's not your fault. There's nothing to worry about. The people from the village understood after they came here and heard the story. They couldn't blame only you for that incident because Solaris was behind it. Yes, but... Have you met the Queen? If you haven't, go say hello to her as soon as possible. Okay. I'll see you later. It seems that someone has kept them informed. Or at the very least informed to inform everyone of the village how everything kind of went down. Midori really talks a lot. It's amazing how much stuff you have to talk about. We can have a conversation without talking. Have you forgotten already? She doesn't talk to us. Choo choo, my friend. Even though, yeah, they don't know about... They may not know fully about everything, but they maybe have learned more. Also, maybe the villagers are here? Humans are truly unusual elite beings, aren't you, Chu? You're all like shattered fragments of a mirror. No, that... Ugh. That one cuts to the core. That one cuts to the core, little Chu. Oh. Wasn't expecting that from a random NPC talk point. A great war 500 years ago. Can remember it like it was yesterday. Something I can't get myself to forget. Many lives were lost, much love, many dreams, friends, those irreplaceably important things in our lives were scarred and left to bleed. Are those days going to return once again? I don't want my children or grandchildren to go through that nightmare. Oh, hi. This month is going to be very tight too. We must cut down on rations a little to make it. But everyone will probably gripe about that. What am I gonna do? We're starting to get low on resources. You've been flying up in the sky, right? It isn't easy getting supplies. Can't just go and get all our own supplies either. Made it this far somehow, but if the situation continues like this, we'd better do something. Further down is the prison. It hasn't been used for several hundred years, though. It isn't anything worth seeing. Because you could say we had a similar barbaric phase like the land dwellers. Prison, you say? Oh, this is very, very old school prison. Wow. This is where we keep the criminals in their cells. It's been said that soldiers from Solaris were locked up in here long ago. Heard we've even done many atrocious things at that time. Wars like that. It abolishes good and bad. One betrays friends, neighbors, even his own flesh and blood. Or turns even good, kind humans into crazed monsters. This area is just hitting deep with everything. This is a carbonite cage that petrifies humans alive. Regardless of whether it was only used on criminals, it is still heinous. No matter how you look at it, they've sure thought of cruel things. By the way, you land dwellers know about the Nissan tragedy during the Great War. Did you hear anything from the higher-ups? I have not, actually. I doubt they told you. Those old men politely avoid talking about it. They think the truth will disappear if they turn away from the past. Bunch of fools. Be careful, land dweller. You'll have a terrible time if you open up your heart to those old men. Just like they did in Nissan 500 years ago. Homst. This is a machine created to put brutal criminals and dangerous monsters to sleep. It isn't expected to be used again, but it is ready anytime, just in case. Anyone who has no business here should leave. Get out right now. That day, 500 years ago, that woman was definitely here. There's no other alternative but to be a captive. Could have won, at the cost of many sacrifices. Only if that traitor hadn't disappeared with the woman. The escaped woman freed the beast. The beast sucked human blood and ate their flesh, and tore the world apart. Excuse me, miss. You resemble the girl who was like an angel and was sacrificed in the Great War. You can picture Zephyr and the followers' confusion. They're the ones who are actually responsible for the death of Sophia. In actuality, we are still being punished for that crime 500 years ago. Feels almost ridiculous. Feels like I got dropped some knowledge on me that it wasn't supposed to be dropped until I talked to the queen. A monster along with sacrificing Sophia, who looks exactly like Ellie. Self-spoiling game. Wow. Maria has truly done so much for us. As of now, many of us consider her to be the guardian angel of Shavat. Regardless of how well she can control Seebsen, she's only a 13-year-old girl. She's probably worried sick about her father, who's been captured by Solaris. Balthazar has strongly told Maria not to leave Shavat under any circumstances. He probably said that because he knows that if provided with the chance, a child would immediately try to fly off Solaris, all by herself to rescue her captured father, riding on the Seibsen. Smart man, that Balthazar. The scientists of Solaris had bitter experiences in the revolt by the Lambs 500 years ago. Revolt by the Lambs? Huh. So they decided to do some work on the Lambs. They inserted various limiters so that they would never be able to revolt. For the past 500 years, Solaris controlled the lamb's consciousness of behavior and all. Naturally, lambs don't know anything about it. It makes it even more unforgivable, although it's highly efficient. Why did the surface dwellers revolt? What spurned this? This land is a testing ground for Solaris. Their objectives are genetic engineering, crossbreeding, and mind control. They want to collect data for the newly created organisms and general combat data. Lambs are mere livestock to be raised for Solaris' purposes. The ethos was established mainly to control the lambs. The ethos? Supervised? Land dwellers like domestic animals? Then They're not doing this for fun either. It's an important simulation. Creating appropriate organisms that can align themselves with the anima relics is one of their important objectives. In any case, the lambs will continue to be Solaris' guinea pigs unless someone stops them. That is some important information dropping. Solaris is basically trying to get back to the point where they can fight God again, it seems. The limiter restrains the lamb's abilities, but there may be a way to remove it. Tara Melchior used to be one of the 3 sages of Shavad. Okay, well... Melchior is another one of the 3 sages from Chrono Trigger, so... It's a lot more Chrono Trigger references than I was expecting. Although they're, in general, I think they're also just like... I think it's just the reference to the 3 wise men, actually. I don't remember the names of the 3 wise men from Christianity. You must know a way to remove the limiter. The whereabouts of the 3 stages, Melchior, Balthazar, and Gaspar, have not been known since the Great War. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Yes. Of course. Even though that's like not entirely accurate. Anything on Christopher Columbus is very inaccurate from what I was originally taught. There's even a rumor that they lost faith in humans because of the tragedy in Nisa. Solaris' activities have increased once again. I wonder where they are and what they're up to. A man named Krellian was the mastermind behind the planting of the limiter in the lambs. Oh. He was originally a lamb. He learned molecular engineering from the sage Melchior personally. But he misused it for such a terrible act. An unbelievable monster. Melchior, Balthazar, and Gaspar per Google. Ah, well. Well, now I know that's where they even drew those initial names from as well. This is the tactical room. Currently, we're keeping track of the activities of both Solaris and land collecting data. Lately, there's been a lot of unusual activity down on the surface. Think Solaris found something? That which the Gazelle Ministry of Solaris desperately seeks is the 12 anima relics created by God's wisdom. The merging of an anima relic and a gear can produce an omni-gear. But the subjects must be in suitable synchronization or else the transformation will not occur. Some of the anima relics have been discovered, but there are still more left undiscovered sleeping deep in the earth. Even we have been devoting much to the search, but to no avail. I can read. The power of the Omni-Gears was so great that they could even hold back Diabolos. Diabolos' collapsed 500 years ago. If any more of these fall into the hands of the enemy, our future and even those of the land dwellers will be... I implore you, land dwellers, we require your assistance. Shavat must collect the remaining anima relics by any means necessary. And likely that our Veltal is one of them. So the anima relics were created by God's wisdom. I wonder if that is truly the case. All in all, that unit was meant to merge with something inorganic. That would be the proper assumption. It's foolish of humans to try to depend on such things. Oh my, I've said too much. Forget what I said. The powerless are maimed and slaughtered all because those crazed leaders give out one bloodlusted order. Doesn't matter how advanced their technology or culture is, it's the same thing. Not one thing has changed over the years. It's gotten so sad, and almost laugh. How long does this have to last? This is a library where many books are gathered. This place is packed with many ancient books that you cannot find on the surface. If you're a book fanatic, you drool over books like our first run prints, limited books, autograph books, banned books, and mountains of hard to find books. More and more mountains of books. It's too much. Well, setting that aside, if there's something you want to know about from the past, it'd be good to go in and talk to the librarians. Don't worry. It's their job anyway to tell the new people from the surface about the past. We're gonna go in there. Long ago, I've heard that a lone choo-choo was taken from the town by Wise Man. Wise Man! How did I not piece that together? Also, I still don't know why they called him Wise Man in the first place, but... Which means he has to be either Melchior or Gaspar. And because it's the one that we know next to nothing about, my guess would be Gaspar, but... I haven't heard what happened after that. I hope that choo-choo is doing well. James Wiseman, starring center for the Golden State Warriors. Surviving through the Great War of 500 years ago in the Diabolos collapse, we and the rest of our comrades secluded ourselves on Shavat. At the time, Shavat was being constructed at the tip of Babel Tower, but we were able to escape to the tide before Solaris once again ascended to power over the land. Since then, we've been wandering the skies while overlooking the activities of the land below. So Solaris wasn't the powerhouse it was back 500 years ago. Or maybe the war just took them down a notch. After the war and the collapse of Diabolos, similarly to the land dwellers, the heavily beaten Solaris forces began to pull back and return to their home country, taking along with them vast numbers of land dwellers as slaves. We couldn't stop them. The only way for the war-torn land dwellers to survive was to depend on Solaris. After the brief moment of hope, Solaris once again began to reign over our lives. A cold and harsh era had begun. 500 years have passed and their reign still continues. No one knows how long this is going to last. Those giants which fought long ago to save us, an existence which surpasses all other gears. Metal Gear. They're the legendary Omni Gears. One of them is the treasure of the Ave royal family, just currently resting somewhere within the continent of Ignis. But I can't guarantee that. Solaris has one half of it, I believe. It's taken from Marguerite. The reason mankind was able to make it through and survive certain death 500 years ago is because of the power of these giants created through God's wisdom. Roni, Fatima, and the other young fighters piloted these giants and destroyed the heart of Diabolos. Seeing an opportunity to counterattack, mankind desperately stood up against Diabolos and successfully annihilated them. Hi, Nick. Thanks for stopping by, and also know you. Rona, Fatima, Queen Zephyr, and the rest of the young ones put their lives on the line and won back the future for this world. We are just absorbing all of this information on what happened 500 years ago. After the war, Solaris used a gate like ours to separate itself from the surface. And then they erased all memory of their existence from the surface dwellers. Due to this, the surface dwellers are still not aware that they've been secretly dominated by Solaris all along. To be born into a false reality, to grow up in it, and to die in it, without ever approaching the truth. That is the life of a surface dweller. Diabolos. The sudden appearance of the mysterious army put a full stop to the battle between the humans 500 years ago. Between the humans? Just in general? Humans were vehemently fighting against each other? Those angels of death utterly unrivaled, with no fear or mercy. Their only intent was to eradicate all life on the planet. Even Solaris' proudest gear battalions were mere flies to them. Nothing stopped them as they indiscriminately slaughtered and trampled upon countless lives. Hi, Solaris. Thanks for stopping by. Also hi, Morgan. At that time, people were certain that the end of the world was approaching. Dominated by feelings of constant fear and hopelessness, it was a dreadful life. Also, howdy, Chief Smeef. Still don't know what opinion I'm supposed to be rendering. You just shit yourself, man. Nice. Also not nice. You might want to change your pants. Also, hi, Nat. You're probably already aware of this, but this Shavat is protected by a special gate made possible by an ancient technology. Even Solaris cannot break this barrier. Because of that, we were able to avoid being invaded to this day. You heard him? Gone through a bonding experience. Yeah, but you still gotta clean it. It's a stalemate. Basically, we've just been glaring at each other. Is that what gamers truly must do? Is this the sacred right? And why I'm not a gamer? The Great War that unfolded between Solaris and Shavat 500 years ago. It was a heroic battle, with the freedom and independence of the land dwellers at stake. The rebel army, which centered around Shavat, was successful at attacking the inner citadel of Solaris, but only with tremendous sacrifices. However, before we almost made it, the unthinkable happened. A new enemy appeared even Solaris had not anticipated. Hi, Apricot. Thanks for stopping by. Also, Nat, I don't think you know what... Are you... I don't know if you know what the third to last word means there and what you said. That is quite different from what the statements said previously. That was when the nightmare began. A nightmare never seen before. A nightmare that we pray we would never have to see again. It was Californication, Summers. At one point, Solaris and its Gazelle ministry, made up of 12 elders, dominated the world with more military might than they have present. The people on the land were treated like slaves. If any of them resisted, they were quickly and mercilessly dealt with. We got it! They treated the people as if they weren't living beings. Eventually, people on the surface began to rebel from all parts and ultimately led to the Solaris Shavat War of 500 years ago. That's the key there! Yeesh! Solaris and Shavat that had a war. Shavat being basically a rebellion force trying to take down Shavat's rule. And in the midst of their war, a new beasts, or a litany of beasts, were born from seemingly nowhere, called Diabolos. And then the relics, the Omnigears, had to deal the Omnigears were able to defeat Diabolos, but like at the loss of so many things. But you still haven't asked for my opinion on anything. I already know. I know. What's my opinion? I have no strong opinion one way or the other. What's my onion? Gonna go for a sweet yellow onion. This is a beige alert. This is a beige alert. If I die, tell my wife I said hello. Future armor is way too good. What drives a man to neutrality, Kip? Kerchow? I think we're probably gonna end this here because it's already 11:45. I need to get my butt to bed, and it's just gonna be a lot more lore upcoming. This was a very heavy lore dump at the end, which is not beyond this game, but I am just always so... I'm always so weirdly down with what all this world building does. My opinions still don't know what you're asking. I mean, love you guys too. Easy. That is me opinion. Howdy, Jess Lorraine. We are wrapping up. Calling it good for the day. But I will be back tomorrow. And we'll be playing more Xenogears. Do cars have TID? I'm trying to think of the cars, how their body is laid out, and even where would that be? Would that make the no, not the headlights, because like that would be like their TID would be in line with their mouths. Gotta keep the front bumper as like that's their face. So what would it be? Their arms are the two front wheels, so it has to be underneath them, in between the two front wheels. So I guess it's just like boring, like doors are arms, then are the wheels their TID? Are they rolling around at the speed of TID? Because my head's thinking it's just really boring two like protector plates for the engine is all it is. If it's a front engine, or it's a front engine car. It's really boring, but I guess that's where the TID would be located. I think I've had enough of these thoughts. I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Spraying wiper fluid is a sneeze. It just doesn't. For some reason, the anatomy of a car doesn't quite translate to the anatomy of a human. Who would have known? But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing more Xenogears, and then I'll be back this weekend for I will be back this weekend for some chess with chat for the Neighborhood Watch Block Party. Whom's is live that we can go say hello to? We have we have a gamer, got a SAR, got a Weena. Dan's playing some Neo 2 though. I'm curious how Dan is handling Neo 2 so far. I'm not sure if Dan has played any of the Neo games. I'm very curious. But yeah. What? I love you, Summers. What are you doing? Why would you lie to me like this? I love you all, you butts. But yeah. Oh, looks like my battery's dying. I'm going to have to let that charge overnight. It's fine. But yeah. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing more Xenogears, which we've been doing for a long time and probably will be doing for the remainder of March, but it's fine. But yeah, thanks again. Have yourselves a wonderful night and yeet some love on over to Dan. Are you in person, Apricot? If so, dope. Dope. But yeah, thanks again. Have yourselves a wonderful night and eat some love on to Dan. I was expecting as much, but yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.